Hi folks, this is all the fruit. I'm in the finca of Felipe in the south of Gran Canaria, near the tourist resort of Maspalomas, an incredibly biodiverse place, especially in regards to fruit. He has so many new, species and varieties of fruits which are new for Gran Canaria. And here is something quite unique. Looks like a mango tree, doesn't it? And there are mangoes growing underneath. There are mangoes lying on the ground underneath. Fortunately, I'm here in late November, so I'm too late for almost all of the fruits. Not much here besides oranges. Well, there are a couple fruits here and there, but unfortunately, I'm months too late for this tree. What is this tree that looks like a mango? Well, I've seen this tree inside its native range in southern Kalimantan. Well, when I say native range, this tree is actually considered extinct in the wild. Southern Kalimantan was, unlike the rest of Borneo, which basically got locked in the last 30 years, Southern Kalimantan was already, large-scale deforestation started there hundreds of years ago with the Banjar people and their sultanate. And so the jungles in the native range of this fruit are pretty much all gone. And so it seems to be extinct in the wild, but fortunately it's still quite popular with fruit growers in southern Kalimantan. And that's why I could find it on the markets there, and I could also find one in an old fruit forest north of Banjarmasin, was it? I think actually the fruit forest where I found it was already in central Kalimantan. It was around Tamyang Layang as far as I can remember. Yeah, so yeah, a plant, basically a fruit tree of southern Kalimantan and ranging a little bit into neighboring areas. However, a couple decades ago it seems some people thought, okay, this wonderful fruit shouldn't become extinct. We want to plant it abroad. So it seems that now, I read where it's being planted. I think Costa Rica, Hawaii and Gomera. I've never seen it on Gomera, but I was never there during the mango season. So maybe I've seen the trees, but never the fruit. But this is the first tree I've seen outside of Kalimantan. As I said, it looks like a mango. It's a Mangifera. Mangifera casturi. The Latin name is basically the same as the old name used in Kalimantan. Here are the fruits. Well, I cannot smell the typical casturi smell. They don't smell so good, they don't smell so great, but they taste wonderful, like many of those jungle mangoes from Borneo. This is one of the rotten fruit. I wonder if it has some chance of, if the seeds have some chance of germinating, and it would be interesting. It would be interesting what mangoes would grow out of them, because it's growing amongst a lot of Mangifera indica varieties, so maybe some crazy stuff can come out of this. Yeah, no fruits for trying, but I already have 2 casturi trying videos. If you want, you can find them on YouTube. For me, it's amazing enough that I'm seeing this tree here in the Canary Islands, on the other side of the world from where it originated. Hope I can try the fruit someday here on the Canaries. So folks, this was the casturi mango, Mangifera casturi, a rare fruit tree, so rare it's probably extinct in the wild. Stay tuned for a lot of fruit videos from the beautiful and incredibly biodiverse finca of Felipe and his father here on the island of Gran Canaria. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.